Hello, good morning. It is actually the 6th, which is the new moon. This is 6/6 portal. And then we also have the new moon. It's in Gemini. So this is going to be your collective reading. As usual, take what resonates, leave what's rest. If you feel like that it needing more clarity for yourself, I always offer personal video readings when it comes to new moons and full moons. And this is going to be for the new moon. So what is new moon for you? What does it initially means? New start, new intentions, new things. What is Gemini really to me is intellectual. It also means playing both cards. So people with Geminis kind of get a bad rap with it, but it means that they really can think two things at once, kind of like a multitasking. So you're going to put the intentions of putting a planning into it and also an action. Think of it really logically instead of dream world. Let's get out of the dream state of it, more of like, we know this is going to happen. So what is the plan for this new moon? Because that's the first question I want me to say. What is the plan for this new moon for the collective? All right. I always feel like I ask different questions there, but hey, we just go whatever Spirit wants to go ahead and give you. Oh, we're throwing cards already. I don't know what that one is. Hold on. All right. We already got stability and joy. The same cards. Root chakra. Oh, 2 cards fell down. So this would be the celebration of tower moments. Yeah, celebration of tower moments. And I think I've talked about this in other things, but like a lot of times people are having tower moments and you guys are kind of like being Debbie Downers about it instead of recognizing that some things have to crumble or fall or be stopped for you is for a reason. So celebrating those, having gratitude that you had to go through this. I was telling someone before, like I've gone through a lot of stuff in my childhood and teenage years and stuff like that, but I wouldn't change those experiences because it helps me for the today and the future to help other people. So those experiences were part of that. So I'm grateful for that. So back to where I'm saying is that they're saying stability, we got the root chakra. This is about celebration again, joy, but there also gets the point of like some of you need to recharge your energy because you've been working really hard. Now remember I told you not to go into some dream world, but they come in here that there's daydreams and decisions. So that's a good decisions or good card to me is because this is not about being in the dream world and not making decisions. This is about that plan. Remember the action plan I was telling you, you could do 2 things at once? 2 things at once. You can dream about it, make decisions. And then we have this. Where is your sun shining for you? The sun card, what new starts for you? What new things are going to come to? The sun rises, you wake up, and you start a what? New day. So every day is a new intention to you. You go to sleep, you talk to your subconscious mind. If you're not doing it, you should be doing it. And you're telling your subconscious mind that it only gets better. It gets better. Bottom of the card, full deck. This only gets better for you. So now, what does the collective need to do to get these action plans moving? Let's get one here. Let's see where we're going with this. What does the collective need to do? What is in your heart? What is in your vision? What is in your heart? Tapping into your heart. What is the soul? So your heart is where your soul is. That's where the pattern is. You guys are just in the meat suit type of thing. But where's the vision of it? And now I'm talking about the distorted vision that you guys learned from ancestors and your family and the world and society that has taught you this. This is the vision of, I know exactly where I'm going to be. Like you're so sure of it. Have you ever heard of someone that's like so sure that they're going to be a lawyer or so sure that they're going to hit this or do that, like hit their goals? And you're like, looked at them like they were crazy, but they were so confident in it no matter what anybody can tell them. That's what you got to be. So confident in your own ability. The only thing is as long as you're not hurting yourself or hurting anybody else, you do what you got to do, boo-boo. But this is about your heart center. This is about you finding a balance for that. The divine feminine and the divine masculine. What does that mean? Connecting into your emotions and also learning to retrain that ego to make those actions. You don't have to always be in scarcity mindset all the time. I mean, isn't that kind of an old saying? Aren't you tired? Don't you feel tired? Don't you feel that your energy is being split right now? Don't you feel like your energy is not the way it is because you know you want to do, like you learned about law of attraction, but then you're like, I don't know how to implement it. And then you have paralysis and you're just sitting there. Well, it's because you decided, part of you, that you wanted to be against yourself, because if it worked, then what would happen? What would people say about me? What would they do? I don't know if I deserve it. If these are the thoughts that's going in your head, we're going to have to change those. Actually, I could tell you that, but that is totally up to you. So I'm going ahead and giving you, here's a pen, and I want you to rewrite your story. Rewrite your story. So, new intentions, write them out. What is it, the plan? I want you to be really detailed when you're doing the new moon intentions and really set that for yourself. Date it, fold it 3 times towards you, put it on your altar, put it underneath your pillowcase, whatever you have to do, and really, like, you're allowing it to enter your subconscious mind, your third eye, but visualize it. And lastly, what else do they need to know? Oh, not only do we get the heart card again, Archangel Raphael, and hostility cards is reversed, which means that hostilities where things were feeling very hostile, not going the flow the way you need to, that is all changing for you. They do also feel that, you know, money can change. It could feel like it's decreasing or stopping, but if you have patience, you're going to start seeing things connect. Do not forget to connect with your spirit. I was telling a client just the other day that you need to make sure that you're connecting with the spirit guide to each one of the aspects of your. So there's one that is for my business. There's one is for my self-love. There's one is for my protection. You get with the drift. You need to be doing that yourself. So a lot of you guys are feeling a little bit disconnected and you need to walk away. What's the situation that you're having? Walking away, loss of connections in spirit in reverse means, in the end, they want to say is like, if you haven't decluttered, and I talked about this in these last ones, it is the fucking time for you to do that. So again, if you're wanting something that's more of a personal reading for yourself, you can do that. The link will be below, or the information will be below. Otherwise, use this new moon and that it's a portal day with great intentions. Be mindful of your mind. Change the channel once you start to get into that yucky stage. You recognize it. Be more intentional of what you're thinking and saying. Much love to you.